to the dashboard and give you a little insight about how is the, because there were so many questions about Shavez, I'm buying an NFT or my downline is buying an NFT for $5,000. Will they be able to make $5,000? Or potential earning is 15,000 in the affiliate side. So the question is like, really, will they be able ever be able to make $15,000 if they are passive? Of course. First of all, if they are passive, tell them that they have WAAS tokens, right? When the reserve matures, they get the Bitcoins, number one. Number two, that the thing which I'm going to explain will blow your mind today. Okay, so as we discussed yesterday in the training, in the elaboration, that we have B fuel, which is basically the electricity to mine, to run your miners. And you have wrapped BTC to cash out. So when you pay the mining fee, let's say you run a miner of $50, you're paying $3 mining fee. The gas fee, the electricity is going into the liquidity pool of wrapped BTC. So this shows that from the very first 10 minutes, BTCC will have a value. Okay, BTCC will have a value. But look at this. Oh, I forgot to explain the structure. Anyways, let's learn this. This is so much fun. So the BTCC that you mine, you will be able to cash out in WBTC, which is basically, so we have a pool liquidity of WBTC built with the electricity fee that we receive. So you're paying $3 to mine, basically not. So every second, the consumption, if you see, the rewards are every 10 minutes, and your consumption of your hash fee, B fuel is basically every second, right? So if you look at the miner, let me take you all through the miner. You will understand better with the visuals when you will see. No, this one. Okay. You see, the consumption is 0. Is my screen visible? Okay, it is. So 0.00278 B fuel per second is the consumption. So let's say you're paying $3 to run your miner for the whole day, and this is basically creating liquidity. So very interesting. Okay, so let's say 10 people, now we have 5,000, right? 5,000 people are mining the very first 10 minutes, and some more miners came, another 10 minutes. Let's say only one came. So the fees is same, right? The fees is same, but the rewards are lesser, right? Rewards are lesser. But this is getting bigger. So very instantly, the value goes up. And look at this. Let's say you mind. This is just an example, okay? Do not treat this as, do not put it in your expectations, because right now we actually cannot determine the value, right? Well, actually, we pretty much can guess because number of miners, but I don't know how many miners will start. So this may be 50,000, 100,000, I don't know. So let's say you are constantly mining. Let's say you're mining just one every 10 minutes, okay? There are only 50 miners and those have equal hash power. You're just mining one and you're constantly selling one for 1% extra, because this is like, this is an example, okay? So this is happening every 10 minutes. Another 10 minutes, you have two, and you are making 1%. Let's say you did not sell it. 3, now you've got 1 more percent. 4, you've got 1 more percent. So if I, because this has to be done, I had to, this is really stupid. Thank God Mr. Satoshi is not on call. He would definitely throw me out right now. I'm doing really, I'm behaving like an idiot here by judging, but for this, for this industry, I had to run some kind of numbers to ensure that you understand. So it can marginally have an upside of 1% every 10 minutes. Let me go on the bigger scenario. So 24 hours, right? 1% every 10 minutes. 1 hour, 6%, right? And 24 hours, it's 134%, right? No, 144. 24, 6 times 24. I don't know where my mind is. 6 times 24 is 144, right? Let me open the chat. Okay, come on, help me out. 144. Okay, great. Thanks. So 144%. Julie, come on, 144. It cannot be 5. Okay. So this is just an example, okay? It can be, I mean, it will be more than that, I know, but this is a representation, an example of how quick and how lucrative your mining potential will be. Because guess what, if you're plugging a device to electricity and it's producing something, there is an outcome of input and output. This is basically the representation of input and output, right? Tammy, you are co-host already. That's why everything is not in order. Okay, you're the co-host. Now everything will be in order. All right. So 1% every 10 weeks, 144% a day. If that little money makes an upside of 1%, you're taking home 144% of what you burn every 10 minutes. Should I draw it neatly? Isn't this beautiful? I believe no overwriting was, this percentage deserves no overwriting. This is just an example, okay? Of course, it will be greater and bigger. All right. So somebody wrote in chat, talk about B fuel. So B fuel is the electricity, and which is a token on our chain. So it's basically fixed at 0.0125 and it cannot be changed ever. So the cost of mining will be same always. The rewards will be lesser and lesser. Scarcity. That's how Bitcoin is Bitcoin. And altcoins are okay. I promised Pastor that I will not say that word again. Okay. Altcoins. Okay. Altcoins. So I believe the dashboard was made very clear yesterday. We will start with the mining part. Nodes, I don't think we need to cover now, but yeah, I will cover nodes as well, and we will have Mr. Satoshi as well to give his expertise, and then NFT marketplace and the B fuel, and then the bridge. So the bridge is basically BTCC and WBTC. So, okay, coming back to this. So this is basically the secondary market that you all have created for yourself. This is the first, and our affiliate model, I will start accepting BTCC as deposits. Okay. So after a few weeks of mining, I will accept BTCC deposits, and you will be paid out payouts in USDT. Take some USDT from me, no problem, but give me BTCC. So I will, of course, sell it initially, because we want the supply, we want the circulating supply to the market so that there is more adoption, because I am in talks with different ventures which are operating online, and they need payment solution, and crypto payment solutions are good, but nothing is like Bitcoin. Uh, so there are so many websites accepting Bitcoins, just like, I mean, I also travel with, uh, by booking my all travel hotels with crypto using some websites. Well, this is a recorded call, but I like Travala.com. It's a token, and they accept crypto, they accept Bitcoin, USDT in every cryptocurrency. And well, you can book your tickets, you can book your hotels, you can, you know, go anywhere by just paying in Bitcoin or USDT. Very simple. So, adoption, right? Why I don't say use case? Because use case is like, okay, yeah, I mean, if we just force you to use your BTCC to do something, but when there is adoption, my vision is bigger and broader. When there is adoption, then people willingly, with their wish, they transact. And this is nothing but neutral money like Bitcoin, right? So the potential is bigger, and we are sitting on 21 million supply, zero pre-mined coins of BTC20 blockchain. And of course, in my blockchain,